Welcome to GCP Class 6. Today we are going to explore Managed Instance Group and Load Balancer. For any company, load balancing traffic is very important. So we are going to explore how to create an environment with load balancer. Let us jump into practicals directly. I'm already logging to my GCP console. So it is very important class. I'm going to tell very neatly. And first, we need to create one instance. Let me create instance by going to Compute Engine service. Compute Engine. Now create instance. Let instance will be, let's say it is load balance instance. And take the options, all the options as default and allow HTTP traffic, and under manage security and networking, I will provide some startup scripts. I have seen how to provide startup scripts in previous class. I'm going to provide these startup scripts where it contains Apache 2 server. And then that's it. I'm going to create the instance. Once instance is created, we forgot to do one very important thing here. So let me create one more time instance. Create instance. Let's say it is load balance instance 2, load balance instance 2, and everything is default. Allow HTTP traffic, and here I will provide startup scripts. And under disk section, we need to select one important option. This is the thing. Delete boot disk when instance is deleted. I am going to uncheck this. This is very important. You have to uncheck this one and then go for creating instance. Once instance running, we are going to second step. In second step, we are going to create custom image by using this instance. So instance is fully and up running. Let me access a public IP address so that Apache 2 server is prompting or not. Yeah, Apache 2 is prompting. And so I'm going to take image of this instance. Go to images section. Here it is, images. Go to there. I would like to create an image. So this is the second step. Create image and let it be load balancer image. Load balancer image. And the source is disk only. Here I will take load balancer instance 2. Load balancer instance 2 I am going to take. And then remaining options, take it as a default and then create. Make sure all we are missing some information. Okay, the disk attached is running instance. you need to stop the instance. So it is saying that this disk is attached to a running instance. To create an image, we need to stop an instance. Let us stop an instance first. So therefore, let us cancel this one, this process, creating an image. Now go to VM instances. Let me delete instances. I'm going to delete instance. Even though you are deleting an instance, disk can be retained because we have unchecked the options delete disk on termination like that. So here one important note we need to observe is while creating an custom image, we need to stop an instance or you can delete the instance. Nothing will happen. Either you can stop or you can delete the instance. So if you go now disk, we can have the disk retained. Disk can be retained here. So the disk is instance load balancer instance 2. This is the disk we have created just now. Now go to images. Create an image. Let's say it is load balancer image. Load balancer image. And it is disk only, source is disk, and it is load balancer instance 2. And remaining options take it as a default and create. Once image is provisioned, we are going to third step. So first step, we created an instance by unchecking option delete disk. And in second step, we are creating image, custom image from that retained disk. So load balancer is provisioned here, load balancer image. Now third step is create instance template. We need to create instance templates. It is like a blueprint on which instances are going to prompt whenever load is increased. So let me create instance template. Let it be instance template name only, instance template 1 only. And here I need to change disk. I need to select here image, change. I need to select custom image, which we have created just now. So select the image, that is load balancer image. That's it, select. And then let it be E2 micro and allow HTTP traffic. Under manage security disk networking, I will provide one simple index.html page at startup scripts. So I'll provide this one. So I'm creating simple index.html page where it is contained. This is a Google Cloud classes. I'm going to provide this one. Create. So this is a third step. Third step is creating a instance template. It is like a blueprint Based on this, instances are going to prompt whenever load is increased on our application. So web-based, when every company uses web application, that web application is attached to load balancers. Load balancer take care of creating instances whenever load is heavy. Once instance template is created, fourth step is creating instance groups. So instance group is like in which regions your application is deployed. Okay, create instance group. I'm going to create two instance groups for this demo. Let it be instance group 1, first one, and location is single region only. Now here we need to select instance template. Just now we created instance template, that is instance template 1, and select auto scaling only, and the options should be auto scale only. And then here I am going to edit it as a HTTP load balancing utilization, and I will take it as a 80%. Done. Predictive auto scaling, it is machine learning service. If you want, we can use it, but I'm not going to use that one as it is a free tier account. Here, minimum number of instances I required 1, maximum I go with only 3. Next, this is very important. Here we need to select health. I'm going to create one health. I will name it as a health 2 load balancer LB, health 2 LB, and TCP 80 only, none, and remaining options I will take it as a default. Save and create. Now here I will take 60 seconds, not required 300 seconds. That's it. And auto scaling group, HTTP load balancer, and instance group in which location one is selected in US Central. I created one instance group in US Central, one Iowa. That's it, create. In a similar way, I will create one more instance group in different region. Create instance group. Let it be instance group 2 only. And this time I'm going to create in different region. The region I'm going to select is, let it be Asia, Mumbai, Asia South Mumbai. I'm going to create here. And instance template is instance template 1. And it is auto scale. Automatically have to create instances and delete instances based on the traffic. That's why it is called auto scale. 80 and done. And next is maximum number of instances. I will take 3 only. I don't go up to 10 as it is a free tier account. Quota comes into picture. And here I'm going to select already created, just now health check we created, right? Health check, it is not. Let me do hard refresh so that that created health check 2 will prompt here. Instance group 2, and I'm going to select Asia South Mumbai, and instance template is instance template 1, and auto scaling. Here I'm going to select HTTP load balancer as a metric, and here I will provide 80% and then done. And next is giving how many instances you require. Maximum 3, I require 3. And health check, I'm going to select health check 2. That's what TCP health check 2 load balancer just now we created. And make a note that we need to attach the same health checks. Should not attach different health checks. Create. So we created in fourth step we have created instance group. So instance groups are nothing but in globally where your resources are available, applications are deployed like that. So if one of the region is failed, your application will be available 24/7 in another region. It will pick up another region. That's what the load balancer is. If traffic is heavy in one region, the traffic can be routed the traffic can be routed to that another region where the traffic is very less. So we need to attach this one. There is no backend attached to the instance group. That's what we are going to do in fifth step. We need to attach backends. So for that, go to GCP console and go to networking section or service. Go to networking service, and here it is networking, and go to network services. This is the fifth step. Creating load balancer is the fifth step. Load balancing and then create load balancer. And there are three types it is going to provide GCP, and here I'm going to select HTTP load balancer, start configuration, and then from internet to my VMs you need to select that one and then continue. Here we need to provide the backends. That's what this error is. Error is saying here there is no backend service attached. So we are going to attach here backend services and backend buckets. You can attach either services or buckets also, storage buckets. I'm going to attach service backend, create a backend service. Name of the service, let it say service 1. Service 1 for load balancer. And it is instance group only and HTTP request only. And here I'm going to select backends. So that is instance group 1 and port number should be 80. And utilization maximum RPS, let it take 30. And that's it, done. In a similar way, I will add one more backend, that is for instance group 2. We have 2 instance groups. We need to add 2 backends. Add backend. Instance group is instance group 2. Port is 80. And maximum RPS is, let's say, 30. Done. That's it. We have created a backends, and remaining options you take it as a default. Create. So what it is saying, make sure all the fields are correct to continue. What is the field we are missing here? Yeah, we are missing to provide health check. We need to provide health check here also. I am going to provide same health check here. Don't provide different health check. Create. Okay. And then create. Name it as a load balancer. Practice. And then create. So we have successfully created our environment. To check, total 5 steps are involved: creating an instance, creating an custom image, creating instance template, creating instance groups, and creating load balancer. 5 steps. These 5 steps are very, very important to create an environment called load balancer or managed instance group. Once it is provisioned, we can check it. So it is provisioned here. Now select the backends to take public IP address. Where is public IP address? I need a public IP address. refresh, select. Let me select this load balancer. Yeah, here it is a public IP. Make a note of this IP address. Now let me check here. It is showing some error. Let's wait for some time. Refresh. So now to test this load balancer, what I will do, I'm going to create 2 more instances for testing purpose. For testing purpose, I'm going to create 2 more instances. I'm going to create 2 more instances for testing purpose. I will forcefully add the load on this load balancer so that we can practically experience the auto scaling concept. So create instance. Let's say it is test instance, test1 instance. And here I'm going to select not Debian, I'm going to select custom image. We have already our custom image. That image only we are going to select here. And that is load balancer image. Select, and remaining things take it as a default. No need of allowing HTTP request traffic here. Create. In a similar way, I will create one more instance. Create instance. And this instance I will keep in Asia. Let's say it is test2 instance, and I will keep this instance in Asia, South Delhi, like that. And here I am going to select custom image. Select the custom image whichever we have. Load balancer, select, and then create. We are forcefully adding, we are going to add forcefully load on our instances by using these 2 instances. Observe here, as of now, we have only 4 instances. The moment we are going to add a load, automatically instances are going to created here. We are going to experience now. So the web page is also working. Index.html. This is a Google Cloud classes. This is what the index.html we created while creating a template. Let instances are going to provision test2 instance so that I can SSH. So I'm going to SSH into test1 and test2 instances. Open browser in window and let me keep like this. And I will open test2 also, open in browser, and let it be like this. So we have 2 instances here to test our load balancer. So why we are testing means we are going to observe whether automatically instances are going to create or not based on the load. So that's what we are going to test here. The command to test forcefully, it is a command we are going to use here. Our public IP address of load balancer. Apache comes with AB utility, and I'm going to add load now. This is a command to use. Before adding command, let me see one thing also here in load balancers. Go to backends and select service 1. We can see one graph here also. See, as of now, traffic flow is not, there is no traffic flow. The moment, and this is one observation. Another observation is, as of now, we have only 4 instances. The moment I am going to add forcefully load, we can observe here instances are going to prompt automatically. So let me add load now. So load is added. Now let us go to our dashboards. See, the moment here instances are going to increase in a moment, and here traffic is going to flow. If I do refresh, see, instance is creating automatically. See here, instance is created here, automatically created. The moment load is 4 is increased to 5 here. Let me do refresh this one also. Refresh once again. See, instances are created automatically. How many instances are there? See, 4 instances are there initially. Now instances are increased. So load, whenever load is going to increase, instances are also going to increase. Okay. Total requests are completed. If you do refresh, when load is less, instances are going to settle down to initial stage. That is, initially we have provided instance number of instances 1. If you again increase traffic, again they are going to, it is going to create instances. So this is a practical experience of load balancer. That's it for today's class. It is very, very important class. We do practice, and signing off. We meet with another topic. Bye.